So I didn't get a whole lot done. So I'm coming back in here to do it now because I want to wear it again. Yeah, I want to wear it again. So I'm just pulling out just a tiny, tiny bit. Just a tiny, tiny bit. And then I'm going to try to get even less than that. Okay, so technical. I'm not a hairdresser by any means. But this is what I was saying the other day about these wigs coming and managing expectations. They're going to need some customization. They're made for the masses. So I know not everybody is a wig whisperer, a hairdresser, beautician. So I'm going to take this and going to go at an angle and just going to go down back and forth like this. Just a tiny bit at a time. And then that's almost too much. That was too much. I think I have too much. But I want to obscure the wig line because it's so harsh. And it was kind of, whoa, see, this is what I was dealing with yesterday. I'm in front of my sink here. Water is the best. Water is your best friend. You always see me spraying my water bottle. Water will pull these curls back together. See how they kind of get pulled apart, I guess, is the best way of saying it. But you can put them all back together with water because that's what the bake-in comes right back to life. Okay, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So that's all I did was I just took a tiny little bit. There's my wig line. So just, you can almost see through it. See how much? I hardly took anything at all. Just right in there, a little tiny bit. Pulled them down. And just took my scissors and just up and down, up and down, up and down. To make them very, very, what's it, wispy? Wispies. I need wispies. That's what I need, wispies. Just wispies. My eye on the time. Because I want to put it back up too. Oh, it was so cute yesterday. But this wig line was just yelling at me every time I saw it. And I think it was kind of noticeable. But overall, like today, no one's going to know that I'm wearing a wig. One thing I want to recommend, don't do this when you don't have a time. Like I don't have time, but I want it so bad, I'm going to do it anyway. All right, I'm going to pull all of this hair out of my way that doesn't have the little bang in it. I'm going to move it all back out of the way. Okay. And it's going to get loud because I have the blow dryer. This is not the right brush to use, but I don't have time to find the one I want. So what did we see? We saw the bangs go in. Now they're all in here around. The hairdryer comes over. Hairdryer goes away. The bangs cool off. And there we go. Pretty good. Now that looks pretty legit, right? Yeah. Let me come back here a little bit so you can see. Oh, yeah. Oh gosh, there's my alarm again. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm doing good. Okay. So I moved this out of the way because I don't want any heat to get on those when I did the bangs here. But that's just what I wanted. Much better. Oh, yeah, that's so good. So now I have like this in my eyes. So I'm going to hold it down kind of low, and I'm going to get rid of this stuff by going like diagonal. Trying not to hit my finger so I don't start bleeding. I don't have time for bleeding. I am just enamored with this. Okay, so I like how this is kind of doing like a little thing like that. That is so good. Okay, I want to get that up a little bit more, see, because that's not, I don't know if you can tell. So much better. Look at that. Just from yesterday to today. Okay. So good. Huh. So a couple questions I wanted to ask you, because I was talking to someone yesterday about maybe doing, a discussion, a talk, a look at where the best places to buy wigs are for the right prices. And I'm just curious to know if you can tell me, like, when you go sit down and look at wigs, like, so I got my nails done yesterday, and, when you're waiting, I was looking, I guess I get stuff in my email, and I just kind of go from there. So when you are going to look at just what's out there and what's on sale and returns and stuff like that, where do you go? Like, do you have a particular site that you like more than another? Like, do you like, you know what I'm trying to ask you? I'm just curious, like, if you have a specific way of doing it, like, do you always, like, I get them in my email, so I will go through my email. Is that how you do it? Or do you get a catalog at home, like Paula Young or the wig company? I want to make sure that those are going to stay down. I think, I got the wig spray. Wig wax. I think I'll try that. I really don't know what it is. Okay, so I'm probably banking it up as I go, but I want these to these are more bang-like. I want them to be more like baby hair. So I'm going to go back into these. And come on. Again, don't do this when you don't have time. Do as I say, not as I do. Always go slow. Wigs is making them stick straight up. That's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Okay. I will catch up with you soon. What do you think? And I won't be late. What do you think of the baby bangs? This looks so realistic. I mean, it looks real. It looks really, really real. I mean, the texture, the color, all of it is so real. I want these. Wispy. Get wispy. This small. I want them small, small, small. And I probably did too much, but it really is doing what I wanted it to, which is obscure that harsh wig line. And the blow dryer, because it kind of made it, gave it kind of a different texture too. I think that it just goes with the whole look of everything. Yeah. Okay. That's perfect. Okay. Best purchase of the year so far.